Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown New York City. The Warriors taking on the Knicks. For the Golden State Warriors, not the start to the season that this team wanted, but they can turn it around with a win at any time. We'll see if that starts tonight. Knicks, Warriors, coming up next. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for Anthony Davis.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Lewis in at the small forward position. And for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Davis. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's B in at the 2. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you... in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Up top, Davis. Davis a screen. And Anunoby for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's B. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Anunoby. Shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Martin outside. From the arc. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got 5.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Boy, Stephen Curry doesn't do it often, but oh, they'll celebrate that finish.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Has to be Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. That 3's off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Whew.
They get it back. Martin outside. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Warriors lead by 3. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. And stolen by Bridges. Here's B. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now Martin. He's got 6. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
New York, again, can't hit.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
On the wing, Curry. Pulls up. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's B. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Here's Davis. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. It's a tie ball game.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Get ready, everyone. see yourself on the screen and use your restroom. That's the Let's go!
And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Second is Anthony Davis.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Here's Coles. Still no points. And here's Martin. Takes the three. The Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Has to be. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. B's got 5 points.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Gets a very good look and converts. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Kuminga. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Bridges. He's got 5.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Now here's Kuminga. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Now here's Curry, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. The jump hook. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Coles with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Martin. Both shots good from the strike.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. York making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
Let me hear you once again.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
New York leading by 3. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Shots blocked! Up top Curry. He's covered by Hart. Curry's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Has to be. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. 6 points for him. Right side Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson Davis' screen. The shot by Pajemski, no good. New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. On target from range. Bridges has got 6 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Lewis. Jackson Davis with it. Outside Kuminga. A deep 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shot from the wing. And it's Brunson missing. Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Curry. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Lewis. Bridges against Curry. And it's New York with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Pass to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Pajemski. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Now Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Hey, puts up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Warriors trail by 8. Lewis passes to Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Lewis. And so Curry nails both of them.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
Brunson surveys. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Right side Green. Outside Curry. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Outside Brunson. And there's the drive. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Robinson defending. Outside Pajemski. The 3-ball. The shot comes out.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he's going for the oop here.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Rain Man. The 3. Buries it from 3.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Pajemski. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 13 now.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Rain Man. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. New York out in front, up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Buddy Hield is out there with Green. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Coles in at the center position. Now here's Hield, still without a bucket. Here's Rain Man. Green with a screen on Clarkson. Got it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Brunson, coming off a 31-point game against Charlotte.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Okoro passes to Anunoby. Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Coles. Pass to Rain Man. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Brunson from deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Rain Man. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the basket is good. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Outside Kuminga. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Knocked loose. Here's Lewis. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 5. Has to be. Okoro on the wing. Here's B. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And so he hits both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin. No points yet. To the inside. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Bridges. Lewis can't get it to go. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Here's Rain Man. He has 7. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Clarkson.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's B. He's got 9. And an Obi for 3. Coles with a rebound. Coles has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Rain Man. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Kuminga's got 5.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Lead pass to Bridges. On the wing, Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. New York, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Clarkson. No made baskets yet. Pass to B. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Jordan Clarkson has better passing skills than people think. That is on time and on target.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. A little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Coles passes to Lewis. Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Rain Man. This one for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's B. Anunoby on the wing. Over Kuminga. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Lewis. 17 points in his last outing. Kuminga with it. Pass to Rain Man. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A shot from the high post. And the Warriors miss again.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Rain Man. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. B, the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Anunoby.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Pass to Rain Man. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Anunoby. Here's B. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, just already digging a nice big hole for themselves. The season has become a nightmare that few people, if any, saw coming.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's B, guarded by Payton. Here's B. Good on the bucket. He's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Outside Payton. Bridges against Martin. Pass to Lewis. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And here's Bridges for 3. Unable to get that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, they pick off the pass. On the break. Here's Clarkson. Now here's Davis. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And so Davis will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. In transition, here come the Warriors. Kuminga with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a change here. he makes the first but misses the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Bridges outside. Pass to Davis. From 12 feet. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. It's Podziemski on the wing. And here is Kuminga. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Okoro is checked in for Anthony Davis. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player. Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by New York. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. It's Podziemski on the wing. Brunson defending, and he gets that one. Knicks shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Okoro. Robinson with it. Jackson Davis on him. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Here's Jackson Davis. Now here's Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Brunson. He's got 16. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Curry against Bridges. Back to Curry. From deep. Is rebounded by Okoro. New York trailing. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Curry looking it over. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Brunson. 20 points for him. Okoro on the wing. Bridges passes to Okoro. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Curry against Bridges. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis' screen. Launches it. Curry's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. Okoro outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brunson.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Payton, and it's Buddy Hield in for Martin. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Warriors leading. Green, the pass to Curry. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Brunson. He's got 21. Oh, Green with a block. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. And seeding is obviously an important part of a title run. Shaq, in your 4 championship seasons, your teams were all a 3 seed or higher.
Yeah, I'm the big conductor, Ernie. When I was healthy, we'd always finish near the top of the standings.
Well, unlike Shaq, Ernest, our teams did not need top seedings to win a chip. We were the 6th seed one year and won it all. Remember that, Shaq?
Hello,
I recall.
Akeem Olajuwon. Hello, Clyde Drexler. Miss you too.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Production from the bench is a must. The starters can't carry the load all game. Mix and match the lineup moving forward. Keep the guys fresh.
Seems like the bench needs to find some motivation. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Anthony Davis is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's B in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Curry takes it in. There's the 3. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got 5.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Here's B. Back to Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
That free throw good from Brunson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 5-point game outside Kuminga. Martin outside. Pass to Lewis from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's B. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And they're pushing it up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. First team foul. Martin.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Anunoby, good work there as it goes. Anunoby's got 7 points.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Here's Coles. He's scoreless. Curry with it, beyond the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Kuminga. Anunoby can't get it to go.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And here's Curry. Now here's Martin. The baseline J. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Here's B. He's got 14. Brunson passes to Bridges. Davis with a screen on Martin. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's Martin. Kuminga, the pass to Lewis. Back to Kuminga. 4-3. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.